My chronic insomnia started when I was just 11 years old because I grew up in a very dysfunctional family. I had a very stressful childhood, and at night is when all of the fighting and the chaos would go down. And so nighttime was never peaceful. And so I'd be trying to sleep. Meanwhile, there's total chaos going on, which was impossible to ignore. And so what happened is my brain actually learned that it was more important for me to be awake and alert at night. And this is what happens to most people with insomnia, especially when your mind is activating, keeping you awake, or you just feel really alert and wired but tired kind of feeling. So, whatever your origin story is for your sleep issues, our brains all work the same way when it comes to survival. Stress in your life activates the survival response in your brain. And whether your nighttime was traumatic or not, even stress from your day can carry over into the nighttime, and the stress can stay stuck in your body, which is what's keeping you in an alert state at night. So if your brain is thinking that you're under some sort of stress or danger, it's not going to let you sleep because that wouldn't be safe or very smart. So your brain just wants to keep you safe. That's like the number one priority. So that's how my insomnia started. But then there were a lot of things that I ended up doing that perpetuated my sleep issues, even after I was no longer in that stressful living environment. So even after whatever stressful thing in your life has sort of ended or settled down a bit, your mind and body can remain in fight or flight mode because it just becomes your new default way of operating. Once the brain gets used to doing something a certain way long enough, then it just starts to automate that as a habit. So a lot of people are living in fight or flight mode right now simply because that's what's become most familiar to your brain.